Hello my Gatsby fam! Welcome back to our channel! And today, maghisgot na po ta update regarding Chinese visa. And this time around, we will be talking about the S2 visa, which is another pathway, family visa still, coming here to China. And yes, we were able to invite Donald's sister to come over through S2 visa.
And by the way, if you want to check more about our Chinese visa application and processes, please check the playlist that we have on our channel.
Yes. And finally, last February this year, 2024, the whole family were able to go home and have a vacation. So it was Papa Dundun's first time to go home after 4 years, I guess, thanks to pandemic. So that's what happened. And the whole family went home last February 2024 during the Chinese New Year.
Anyways, we came back to China hinapos sa February, and with us is Dina.
Yeah!
And natag-along gid siya namo, which means among application for her sa iyang Chinese S2 visa was successful.
Yeah. And mind you guys, so katong pag-ari na mo ni Dat, me and Dadat, ang among gi-use is S1 visa. So that was like 3 years ago. And what's for Dina?
For Dina, this time we used S2 visa, and this is how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we'll show you how to do it. Let's get started.
Based on our experience, yes?
Yeah. So, what is the difference between Chinese S1 visa from S2 visa?
Okay, so I'm gonna read it from their website. Based on the Chinese website, Chinese embassy website, S2 visa is a family visitor visa for family members of foreign nationals who work, study in China to stay in China for less than 180 days. Actually, ang kalian sa S1 and S2 guys is just ang number of days sa pagstay sa family member sa China. Mana siya yung kalian. But I think napay something else.
Yeah, also, which family member can be granted S1 and the S2 is defined on their website. Ang pwede nga maka-apply for S1 visa is family members of the inviting person like Donald, and that includes spouses, parents, sons, daughters under the age of 18.
Yep.
And parents-in-law, of course.
Pwede po,
Yes.
Parents-in-law.
For S2, okay, for S2 this time, family members still, but refers to spouses, parents, parents-in-law, sons, daughters, and brothers, sisters sa inviting person.
Yes, as long as it can be proven sa proof of relationship.
Yeah, proof of relationship. Myself and that entered China last time we used S1 visa because we wanted to be reunited with Papa Dundon, and so we choose kung kasa tong taas-taas ang amo ang stay din his. So we choose S1. On the other hand, my entered China through S2 pathway. Because her stay is shorter and sister lang po siya ni Donald, dili gyud asawa or anak. So, ang iyang pagsulod diri, we use the S2 which is shorter than compared to us nga longer.
In short, it's sila po Marvy and Ayan, they can also apply for an S2 visa.
Yes, if we choose to stay shorter.
Yes. So like them, they can have S2 visa. But for my she can just have S2 visa, but she cannot have an S1 visa.
Cannot.
Once again, if you're trying to apply for a Chinese visa, you can always refer to the Chinese embassy website, which will be on the description box below. Because tanang information nga among ginahisgutan dire, we just refer them to the website, and also plus personal experience throughout the process. So we're sharing this because we want to also help other people to be informed too.
Yes. These are the easy steps on how we were able to invite Inday Maymay or Dina here in China. Step 1. Gather all the required documents. Prepare documents from the inviting individual, which is Papa Dundun, and the invitee, which is his sister. Step 2, walk into their application service center. Step 3, allow for waiting time or go for rush. Step 4, get ready and fly to China. So, easy, di ba? Let's unpack them step by step this time. Alright, so step 1, as mentioned, gathered all the required documents. Well guys, good news, kay pare-pareho lang ang requirements sa S1 o S2. To name those major ones, we have the invitation letter from the inviting individual, copy of the inviting individual's passport, and a residence permit, that's the visa, and proof of kinship or relationship nga nag-prove sa ila ang pagkamanagsuon. So they provide, what did you provide?
Birth certificate.
Yeah, birth certificate. Kaya naman na-indicate nga ito nga same ilang parents, same ang name. So that's valid. Also, a fully accomplished form. And we'll give you the list. We'll show you the list sa mga requirements na among prepare for Dina's application.
The accomplished form is accessed through the website too. So it's also be provided in the description box.
Alright.
And by the way, since it's Dina's, my sister's first time to apply for a visa in China, na additional requirements na gihatag ang website. And among those requirements, one will be the identification card, and it could be a student ID or an employment ID. 2 is certificate of employment if you're employed. And then 3 will be relevant documents na mag-prove nga to prove your economic status or kung saan yung pag-support sa imong pag-travel to China. 4 would be the BIR stamp income tax return, ITR, kitawag nila. And then sa kaso ni Maymay, she didn't have this because self-employed siya. So we emailed the embassy and the embassy replied to us that you can just provide an explanation letter explaining why you're not able to. Yes, why is that? The 5th one would be business registration if you own the business. And since ang business is registered under Dina's name, so she was able to provide this information. And then ang 6th one, which is bank certificate of deposit balance, which includes the past 6 months bank statement and the receipt of the payment of the certificate. So mahayag ka sa mong bangko ani o statement of account, and then they will ask you what the purpose is, and it's travel abroad or to traveling. And then inihatag nila mo ani, you also have to get the receipt sa imong gibayaran, how much you paid for the certificate, i-attach na nila. So everything has to be there. It has to be presented to as proof.
So let's assume nga okay na ang imong bank, naisulod. Just make sure nga naisulod ang bank. Although they really did not require to show how much money you have in the account for as long as it's active and naay mga ongoing transactions. And mura na siya og show money ba, but you don't literally show them the money, but just statement of account that you have that money in your bank. Step 2. So once complete na ang imong mga requirements, all you have to do is you go walk in Chinese Visa Application Center, which is located in Ayala Avenue, Makati City. Then this is actually an independent center commissioned by Chinese Embassy. And this they are the ones to handle visa application for ordinary passport holders. And nami video about ani guys switching from online application to walk-in application, and you can guys watch it here.
Step 3, once gi-accept na ni Visa Application Service Center ang imong documents, the next what you're gonna do is for the waiting period, and you have the options kanos ani mo pick up mo imong passport with your visa on it. So you can always refer to the website sa ilang fees, and there are, like for example, there are 4 working days kuha ka magdali. And then now you can also opt for 2 or 3 working days, and the shorter you wait, the higher the fees silang visa, of course. And as for Dina, we opted for 1 working day.
Yes. And step 4, finally we were able to bring Dina with us to China. And by the way guys, nibayad mi og travel tax kay dili siya exempted. Si Dina dili exempted sa travel tax. So,
I was exempted.
Yes.
You were not.
Yeah. Partially. Partially exempted. We just paid the little amount, but Dina paid
The full price.
The full price.
Travel tax, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is it.
This is it. Pansit. Pack up. That's it.
Yeah, I hope this video will be able. We hope that this video will be able to help you with your preparation and application process for applying a Chinese visa to visit a loved one who is studying, working, or living in China through the S2 visa.
Yeah, and that's New Fam prays and wishes for your visa application to be successful. And if you have comments or questions that you would like to ask, feel free to comment in the comment section below, and would love to interact and answer those concerns.
We will try to answer those questions based on our experience too.
Yes, and
so that's it.
yeah, thank you for watching. That's me, fam. Till next time.
See you.
Bye. There are, I will be discussing the easy,
No, stop.
So, shorter ang iyang stay.